So Kenton Loffman will kick things off to the Bison, and we are underway, meeting 118 all-time between these two foes separated by 70 miles of interstates. Jackson Williams, who returned to kickoff 100 yards last week. Crowd already on their feet on the first series of the football game. Pressure coming. Peyton eludes the hit and is still on his feet. And finally, North Dakota will get him down shy of the lines again. Good catch, Ryan. 13, not 15. Hoskins, the speedster from Minnesota. North Dakota State in the backfield. Toby Anene taking down Kaminsky, a replay that did not go North Dakota's way as they'll be backed up. 3rd down and 10 now for Kaminsky. Across the middle, that is caught right at the 30-yard line. DeMontenac able to break one tackle, and he's got enough to move the chains out to the 37-yard line. In his first season with the program after transferring from the University of Minnesota. 5-yard gain on the play as Seidel now gets swallowed up in the backfield. Great penetration. Nathaniel sailing there, but they have done that on this first drive. Kaminsky in trouble again, and he will go down. 3 Bison in the backfield. Bison, one of the best at converting, nearly 55% at 3rd down this season. Peyton to throw. Trying to find Williams, who came back for the football. 3 receivers for Peyton. Peyton with plenty of time, intercepted! Malachi McNeil! 2nd and 1. Seidel up the middle, touchdown, North Dakota! Reception, Seidel right up the guts.
And look at the push by the offensive line. There is not a yellow.
Peyton to throw forward on 3rd and a long 5. Looking for Lance downfield. Great high point of the football by the senior. North Dakota trying to bow up. Peyton off their left tackle. He's got the 1st and more. Peyton pushed out inside the 10-yard line. Avery Scott saving the touchdown.
It didn't matter what year it was. He could play right now and be successful. Just a different type of athlete.
North Dakota State's offense back on the field after their defense stepped up with a massive stop. Bryce Lance improvising a bit as Peyton finds his main target all the way out to the 48-yard line, a gain of 28. Avery Scott drawing that assignment to the bottom of your screen against Lance on 2nd and 6. Penu on the stretch, makes the first man miss, and he's in open space. Barika Penu inside the 30. The number 2 behind Cam Miller for the last 3 years. He'll hand off to DJ Scott this time on 2nd and 4, and he's going no place. Bickerton, another spiraling punt that sends Lewis back to the 12-yard line. Zach Lewis breaking through the first level. Lewis to the 38-yard line before he's brought down. It's the Montanak who's got 3 catches in this game, shifting around. Seidel trying to bounce outside and met in the backfield. Talon Edey. That's his 2nd catch. He's had a couple of rushes as well. More of a peripheral figure for the opening 9 weeks of the season for UND on 2nd and 12. Kaminsky dropped. That was Kopp in the backfields. To Peyton's not blindside because he is a lefty, but it'll put him on the left side of this line as Penu takes it himself and has the 1st down on 2nd and 5. Back-to-back impressive runs from the Bison. First Peyton, 3rd down and a long 2 for the Bison offense. Peyton to throw for it. Fighting Hawks force him outside. Down he goes, back at the 35-yard line. Lance Rucker. See if Grant Olson dials up some pressure. They're showing some. They'll rush 4. Pass blocked down and intercepted. North Dakota State comes up with the football. Kanan Wilson, the nose guard. Behind Peyton under center. Barika Penu cannot bounce it outside this time. That was Lewis again, who's been in the backfield. The sophomore place kicker. Plenty of leg, and it does clear the uprights. Another big set for UND. Kaminsky will throw. Pass caught. That's Ty into Bison territory across the 50 to the 47. A gain of 11 on first down. Huge moment in this football game. There's that Bison shift. They will go for this. Seidel, Kaminsky instead. He's got the first down. Jackson Dutenheffer, the defensive tackle, to allow Kaminsky to slide past. Kaminsky will keep again and not find any room off that left tackle. North Dakota leading by 1. They have led throughout. Kaminsky, pressure coming, takes the shot, intercepted! Givens on the pick! Fleming was the intended target, and Darius Givens came across. 9 penalties now for 73 yards for NDSU. Payton stepping up. Look at this, Cole Payton tripped up a touchdown-saving tackle. Penu the back. Barika Penu stops right at the line of scrimmage. Jai Martin and company, Michael Devereaux in there as well. Kaminsky did not get it. The Bison defense step up and stop the Fighting Hawks quarterback in the backfield and clinch their 11th Valley Championship. Payton rolling out. He'll dump one. He's got his man caught. That's Kessel inside the 10 and ushered out by Devereaux. The Bison have trailed all afternoon. Payton will tuck and run. Nothing but green in front of him. Touchdown, Bison! First lead of the day for NDSU.
And gets to the outside. Nobody there for North Dakota.
1:37 to go. Bison need the 47. Payton, the keeper. Lewis gets him around the ankles, and UND's going to get the football back with 91 seconds left. Kaminsky, 17 for 31 today. 2 interceptions, trying to lead his team back from behind. Jerry Kaminsky flushed out down the field. That's caught. First down. BJ Fleming. Clock will stop as the chains resets. Bison rush 4. Pressure coming up the middle. Kaminsky out to the boundary. Caught. Corey Ty will now step out of bounds. Enough for the first down. Under 20 seconds to go. Kaminsky going up top. Intercepted at the goal line. A diving pick. Now they will take a look at this. It's an outstanding effort from the cornerback here.
Boy, is it ever, but I think that might have hit the turf.
Gonna have to get a little bit of a push, which he does. And that will do it here this afternoon. North Dakota State's able to come from behind in the 4th quarter to take down North Dakota.